This is the one you're gonna remember me by. It's my happy ending. Take a drift into the mind of an unstable individual. Watch as he trips, writes rhymes cause he has no other way to cool his anger. His passion leaks out like faulty plumbing. Reacts as quick as he can, but the next thing you never saw coming in the beginning. It seemed like it wasn't really a big deal. A little creak easily managed just so long as he kept it real. Be patient, stand in line and you'll get your free meal. That's what the devil told him as they sat down to make a deal. But he a cold bastard, he keep his lies in the freezer. He'll show you everything, the world will leave you with a teaser. He a stinker, never gave me nothing but a bad taste in my mouth. Talk mad shit, but it can't hear me no matter how loud I talk. So give me some advice on how you cope with the fact of when you got your mind surrounded in a corner with no backup. Whether to bear arms against the sea of trouble or to keep it buried inside until it becomes smothered by another pressure. Turns his eye color as the blood rushes to his head as he destroys himself for all the terrible things that he did, blindly casting his hope into a myth like karma. Like if he had a daughter, all the sins that come back to haunt her. So kindness and generosity work compassionately honestly, thinking one day it'll pay off, investing in a rapper to be. Clicking my heels together, banging on a coffin and Walt Disney with tears in my heart, demanding my happy ending. He has terrible dreams, he has violent nightmares. Please, doctor, tell me what I can do to help. It scares me to see the crooked look in his eyes. He tears into a new bag of poison and it feels like there's no feeling, no emotion, like he's an empty shell of his old self. Like there's no thinking of what he'll do, he'll kill himself. I'm surprised he's still breathing. People blow their brains out for these thoughts he conceiving. And Lord knows there's some serious psychological screws loose. And the pile of fallen dreams has gotten so big who's is a mystery even to myself and dear Watson. Scratch, don't nobody get a dream when the devil calling the shots in. I'm only tired of picking up the pieces to my broken pad. Janitor status going postal, taste my wrath. Choke on the words that a Catholic never spoke. Suicide? Homie, I don't know, I mean fuck, sex, drugs, death. I'm only 20 years old, I'm scared cause if God turns me away, where the fuck should I go? But hey, life's a bitch and then we have puppies. Suck it up, homie, don't you let out a tear while everyone's looking. Real men don't show emotion, fuck sympathy. Literally split up on my chest and stuff it inside with the rest of me. With some TNT, light it up and watch him burst into a million pieces. Then reborn, living the curse he was given since birth. Then imagine bottling it all up and ask yourself, could you do it? Is it worth waking up in the same location without a compass and map? Without that eyes, nose, or ears, that Helen Keller crap? Blast forward again by these motherfucking meddling kids. My idea's still the water until they stuck their unsettling noses in. Blue embryonic snot all over the cogs to my operation. Took me years to blow these glass houses and 5 seconds to break them. But he's safe now within the words of his poems. If you see this sir as a saint, then maybe you don't know him. Give him a batch of bad seeds and this dude will grow him. Come out with a little bit of evil that'll make you feel so numb. But that's just what we do, just another circle's turn. What are we gonna do today, brain? Trying to take over the world. And if by this attempt I'm unsuccessful, I refuse to press on racing the crackhead rabbit any longer. I refuse to bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, or whatever other reasons you can find. And if like a snowball's chance, God could get me the fuck out of here at my funeral, at the moment of silence you'll hear a whisper. Na 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 na. Bitch can't catch me, I'm so gone. Chillin' up in heaven with me righteous brethren, I'm happy now. Tell your stress to go home.